kidding me? What a total pushover. Got the Grizzle store, so let's get out of here. So what I was saying, even though I screwed up, technically, because you can't beat him...
I kind of feel like they should have added an A prompt there.
Because you can't beat the boss. His name's Dubliz, which is a mild spoiler. I just... Sometimes... I forgot you could jump down. Call him Dubliz out of habit anyway. Basically, because you can't beat him in a single cycle, I knocked him down to where he steals your...
Oh, so you're now at the point of this being a, like, point of no return because he hijacked your body. He thus hijacked the thing with your name on it, thus meaning you can't leave.
Yeah, it's this time we'll take that Mario and get his map.
This is why the shit was the shop, I think, was,
oh, good, it's still the Super Bomb Bomb.
No, you mean it's still Super Bomb Bomb as one word.
With the Super Bomb Bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not like it.
They fixed the mushrooms, calling
them... Hand me that glorious Super Bomb Bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare. Does that harm me what I think it does? I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. Said it was too important to trust me with. Terrible liar. Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If you don't have it, then obviously... Now, if I don't have it, then obviously you have it, and obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it? You little lollygagging worm. No, of course not, brother. Can't do much without it now, can we? Oh, you're such an idiot.
I always thought it was the Super Bomb Bomb as one word because of GameCube Space
I'm
Limits,
sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere.
So, is it just written like that?
Why don't you look for it? Well, Merlin... I might cut past some of that. I started kind of coughing in the middle while Merlin and I go take a well-earned siesta. If you don't find it, well, you know what happens, don't you? I get punished. That's right, you little twit, so get cracking. Come, Merlin. Let's leave this useless fool to her chore. I want margaritas.
No, this is the English version. They're going to drink juice. We can't have alcohol in the English version. And now we get to the poo-poo stinky part of this chapter.
Anyway. Power Lift is disgusting and overpowered.
Well, it can be.
You just have to focus? Oh, damn it. It's fine. You don't lose coins when you run.
So, it's not as bad.
Ah, okay. No, that was always my problem, is you lose coins when you run, but there's almost no...
But it's like, I know they do fix it in like a tiny bit, but it's still really annoying that there's this stupid like backtracking right here, especially with what this, especially with what this does, because there's a point stupid people use to try and justify this, whereas I think that point is very flawed when we... Well, I would say when we get... Well, I would say when we get there, but I've already kind of talked about it. Like, certain people, to justify this, will say it's like, oh, this is to, like, prove to you and show you how much your, like, partners matter because you lose them. One, if the game is forcing you to go through a area where you were designed to have partners, and now you're... and now you don't have them, so one, that's just bad design in general, because the game at points is sort of asking you to do things you can't. And two, while that is a bit of bad design, as I said, because Mario can do everything, the section isn't that much harder with Mario on his own, because you are already on your own able to just flip things with Quake Hammer. Basically, all it really does is you realize you have lost a meat shield, and especially if you haven't been leveling up HP for a danger or strategy, you do realize how important your meat shields are, because that means they target the partners.
There's a lot more.
They target the partners and not you. But if your
What's up, Slick? Been waiting for you.
But if your partners are just being reduced to a meat
Mario,
shield,
right? What a great name.
I think that shows how useless
This volley
they
too,
are.
man. I can jump now. And hey, you're so viral around here. I get mobs that just love being you. So cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. Figured out by now, right, Slick? Your volley name belongs to me now. Got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. Comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and their body. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name, Tough Break Slick. Not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. Guess it'd be unsport to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you your name and body back. What do you say, Slick? This is fun, right? Here's your shot. And then we had people complaining that they didn't use the built-in Switch keyboard.
No, if you pay attention, you'll notice a letter is missing. What were you motherfuckers?
They wanted the built-in Switch keyboard to be missing the
That's
letter.
not how that works.
To be coded to be missing the letter P.
That's not how that works. You could just...
See? I know.
Yeah. I believe you can just confirm with nothing because you don't have the correct answer, so... And you just click confirm with nothing listed.
I am pretty sure you can, but I want to do one of my old standbys. I have to. Damn it. You're Mario. Oh, funny. Funny, but no.
Actually, let's see. Do they have? Oh no. Yep.
Who named their kid that? Prepare for doom. Also, they fixed this bizarre encounter. On GameCube, you can't kill each other. He can now kill you.
Well, you say fixed, but the thing...
No! By fixed, I mean...
No, I get the point you're trying to make, but that's one of those
That's not fun.
I actually kind of prefer the original there, because if neither of you can damage each other, I feel like that tells you can just run. Like, I feel like that tells you just have to run. Meanwhile, if he can, kill you now, that could possibly maybe make the fight look winnable. So I don't entirely like that they did that.
I just want to show that too. Okay, going back.
Unless, like, he can kill you. Does he still take, like, 0 damage? Because if he doesn't...
I think he still takes 0, but he can...
Okay, so that, like, that makes it look slightly...
No, because you can't kill him!
Yes.
And it doesn't say no fleeing from the fight.
Yes, we've been over this. You know how stupid children can be. Or...
You got the Super Bomb.
Again, if it is one word like that, even in this...
Fireflower.
They fixed the mushrooms, but it's still the Super Bomb, so I guess it's always been the Super Bomb. Though, I do wonder why is it still one word?
I'll talk to her in a second.
I guess that's the intentional thing.
See what we there was a star piece, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the only one that would matter.
I'm pretty sure yes.
Oh.
Looking for something very important. Don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again.
So, like...
Can't find it. What? You found it?
Though I have, several questions here of, it's like...
Thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least it won't get punished now.
You look like a shadow, but... Oh, funny.
Oh no. It's broken.
That's a change, right?
Yeah, they
actually have
proper broken sprite. Must have broken when my sister dropped it. What do I do? Why does everything have to go wrong? Don't feel bad. Thanks. You're really sweet.
Question is,
actually makes me feel a little better.
How do they not recognize...
What do I do now? My sister will be back any minute.
How do they not recognize you as Mario? Because you don't have the color or anything, but you should have, Mario's shape.
What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me?
Unless you are literally appearing as a shadowy blob.
What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? Well, I'm not sure what to call that kind of problem, which fits, I guess.
I guess this is a whole new level of identity theft.
Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do.
Huh.
Worried about me the whole time, that's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna help you get your name and your body back and your friends. That's okay, don't worry about my problems. Not really sure I want to stay with my sisters anymore. Aren't very happy together. On. Truth is, it took me a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now their usual bullying feels heavier. Also feel like I need to repay you for your earlier kindness, that's right. That's the right thing to do, right? Right?
I'm sorry, how do you not recognize, like, seriously, are you just a shadowy
Here we
blob?
go. Vivian has joined your party.
Now, unfortunately, Vivian continues the trend of not really being a good partner.
And we...
Like... not a good partner for this chapter in specific. Like, Vivian can't hurt the Clefs. Her attack power is too weak, and because she has a fire, like, I don't remember if this applies to her basic attack or not, but like, Clefs are immune to fire, and because her basic attack can burn enemies.
Find out it goes real, man. That'll be smart.
I think Clefs are immune to her basic attack. I don't know. Because they gave you more save, you could actually get into a battle to try that. Though, even if they're technically not immune to fire, her attack power would be so weak that...
Hold on, I want to show one of my favorite things. This is just so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this.
Thank you very so much, Mario. Please take this as a token of our things. Eat up.
You motherfuckers are blind!
Hold on. Hey, ha, whoa, he, wah, look at me, it's me, I'm Mario. God, that's good. They did this on GameCube, meaning even in 2004. Yucky, yuck. Oh, and then
because I talked to the...
Mario's rather dramatic as of late, isn't he?
How do you...
I rather enjoyed his quiet... his quiet dignity and strength of character.
Wow, you people are fucking blind!
Boy, Mario sure got chatty all of a sudden. I mean, he never talks. Oh well, it's not too totally weird or anything. Mario? Seems kind of different. I mean, he's sort of the life of the party now, so I guess that's cool. Huh? Wanna know if Gonzalez has been acting differently lately? I mean... I guess he's more annoying now with all the weird snorts and the yuck laugh.
You are all the densest motherfuckers.
Now who might you be? I didn't remember inviting any shadows to my house. Mario's visiting today. If you don't need anything, please leave.
What? No, seriously. Why does no one realize you look like Mario?
And now that I read the line on first, another quality of life that I absolutely love, that I would have a blind reaction to, but I saw people talking about this.
Because this is the biggest thing you have to talk about, because this is the chapter that was known for being the absolute worst of backtracking.
Well, this quality of life is amazing. What's up, Slick? Been waiting for... Hold on. Would have done this back in town, but it wouldn't have looked very good, would it? They made a change that I love. It's the one who sold your name and body. Looks sort of familiar. He looks sort of familiar to me.
You're all dipshits.
Cut the chatter. Use zero your chance. Guess my name. Yes! The best change.
They just...
Yeah.
Good. Though, well, good, that leads...
What's been happening? Yeah.
That leads to a kind of funny thing of because they kind of sort of fixed the backtracking in this chapter, that change isn't as needed, because before you would have to go through a good 3 or
4 extra of those, but
though saying that leads to, I talked about this chapter has a mild change to the whole backtracking. How exactly do you fix that? Because you where is the spot that fixes the backtracking?
It is pretty much forced upon you within 5 minutes of this bullshit.
So they force you to halfway go through a backtrack again?
No, hold on. No, you have to back... Damn it. Hold on. Let me... Oh, come on. Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. I will explain in a minute, because I do it... Hold on. Have multiple things I want to talk about. Hold on. So, in the GameCube version, you go back and forth 5 times total if you know what you're doing. In this version, there's a change that reduces it to 3.
Yeah, kinda. I really...
Oh, God!
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, no.
That's a big fat... Nope.
Come on.
And you can't tattle, so we can't get that.
It's fine. No! The thing is... Yes,
yes, taking 2 out of it is good, but I really do feel like... Especially now knowing that it is 2... that it is, like, you still have to do it 3 times. They just took out 2. I really feel like they should have forced you to only go through this shit once. Because this is still a problem. Because I literally had 2 rants prepared for depending on how they did this. If they forced you to still do it several times, I was going to use my rant for if... I was going to use my rant for, that. Oh yeah, Buzzy Beetles are another thing Vivian can't do shit against. Like I said, Vivian is unfortunately kind of a terrible as a party member for this chapter, because most of the enemies you're going to be fighting, Vivian literally cannot do Dick Whiz. That's the other thing that ties into this. Oh, this shows how useful your party members are.
Oh, that.
Not really, because Mario has to do all the heavy lifting.
I was gonna...
And the second, thing... And the second thing...
Ah, dumbasses!
...with this chapter and, shit, is even if the backtracking was fixed, and even if you literally only had to, like, basically...
No! Even with the reducing it down by 2, that is still...
Oh, it is better... But the even better option would have been you literally only have to go through it once. But this lets me sort of use both of my prepared rants, where I feel like the reason they kept it to the 3 is because I really do feel like, because I know I bitched about...
It's right there.
I know I bitched about...
When I said they pretty much force it upon you, it's the block. No, hold on. You asked? There you go, Earthen. It's not even... Damn it.
Though, like I was saying, I feel like Even was fixing it.
Stupid key. The letter P.
How did he remove the letter P?
Power Plus.
Oh, one of the few free ones.
And realistically, I don't care about that.
Yes.
Okay.
On a few things. If I go back to my points.
Hold on, there's the pipe,
though,
but I'm going to ignore it. Because I'm going to open this and show this goes to the room with the boo. And this...
Don't... I was going... Well, you can just go back. 2 things at the point out was the bird. 1, if you hide in front of the bird, that's how you learn the monster's name is Dupless. And 2...
Oh my god, it's still missing.
What?
This house? There's supposed to be a couch in here, but it's under the map. In the GameCube version, they...
So... I wonder if
they put... If I was redoing this game as a fucking bit, I would make an HD couch and I would put
Unless that shows they don't have any couch. Anyway, what I was going to say, there was a... Like, if you listen to the bird, the parrot in there enough, they had, like... a cut line that was, I think, a reference to, like, Sunshine or something. They actually added that back in. Anyway, back to the point about the backtracking and shit, because we do have that at fix, and because that fix is, you know, right there, again, the making it 3 is far faster, because you can then literally after Dupless runs off at the edge of town, go back basically into like the mayor's house, and there it is. But even fixing that,
not the mayor's house, it's just a house.
Even fixing that, I feel like this chapter is still fundamentally flawed because, and I'm pretty sure I did talk about this in the
Cancer Magazine subscriptions.
And I'm pretty sure I talked about this when we recorded the GameCube version because the rumors of a remake were circulating around at the time. That even if you fix this chapter with the backtracking, like I said, even if it was literally.
And it's red now. Like, they're really driving home.
You know. Well, because the sprite was technically always red.
Yes. Damn, I think this is how you spell that. Oh, damn it.
I think it had a U in it.
No, damn it. No. I always get his name. The running's pretty free though, you barely have...
It's literally filled in. Like, it's literally entirely filled in. And they run. That's the one problem is the running, though. This is an area where having the escape is useful because you should be.
Like... Let me get the... I always get my damn... name mixed. I know his name's Dupless, but I always get the spelling on. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how do you feel about the way that they fixed the backtracking in Chapter 4, and do you think their solution is good enough, or do you think their solution should have been better? I know a lot of people are conflicted on this. Even I'm conflicted because the most ideal solution to solving the backtracking problem in Chapter 4 would have basically been giving you the one fast travel pipe as soon as you reach the creepy steeple. This would have removed all the backtracking from the chapter, which would have made the chapter shorter, but in my opinion that would have been fine because the backtracking is a massive waste of time. And while Curzon acts like they didn't really solve a lot of the problems in Chapter 4, even though I would argue otherwise, since removing a lot of the backtracking still makes the chapter a lot more manageable, even if it's only 2 instances of the backtracking. That's still a huge improvement over the GameCube version, and I feel like Curzon just wanted something to bitch about. Though, with that said, I will agree that they probably should have removed all the backtracking and basically made the chapter infinitely shorter, but infinitely better because the backtracking is a huge waste of time. So I will basically say they could have improved the chapter a lot more, but I still think the chapter is fine. And personally, I still think a small amount of improvement is infinitely better than no improvement at all, because they could have left Chapter 4 exactly as it was on GameCube. They at least took a small initiative to actually improve the chapter, and I feel like the improvement is fine. While it could have been better, I still think this improvement is positive, and I feel like we need to basically stop and really consider what they did, because overall this is a solid improvement over the GameCube version. But if we nitpick and bitch, then it makes these little improvements seem worse than they are, because I think these improvements are fine. But I will agree, in a lot of ways, it should have been better. But given what they did, I think this is fine. And Chapter 4 is still far less stupid in this version than it is on GameCube. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.